they ain't hear me all the way since I was spinning. Whether you like it or not, Bondi Blue is back on Unwind with Tasha K, girl. Listen, we're back. We're back. I don't care if you tired of seeing me. I'm in this. Okay? And we're going to get into the BET Awards. And after we get into all of the things that went down at the BET Awards, make sure y'all come over to TashaKLive.com, 7 p.m. That's the time? Yeah. 7 p.m.? 7 p.m. Because I'm going to give y'all the opinion of an old lady sitting under a tree when we talk about Cardi B and Offset, girl, and Irie, and JT. We're going to talk about all of them. And unfortunately, the young tweaker that is Kodak Black. We will be reporting on all of those stories on TashaKLive.com at 7 p.m. So y'all make sure y'all come through. But we got a commercial break before we get into some of these BET Awards looks, because everybody looked a damn fool, okay? So y'all come right back.
They love it when you beat up on a black woman. Like, they really love it when you tell single black women that they're gonna die alone. I said, that is the most horrific shit that you can ever say to anybody, because I know women that are going to die alone. And it's not because they're bad people. It's because there is a statistical imbalance between the number of marriage-eligible black men and marriage-eligible black women. So a lot of women do, to no fault of their own, they're doing their best. The options just aren't what they used to be. So anybody running around saying that you should never submit to your partner has never really seen what it really takes to have a 30, 40, 50-year marriage. They've never seen it. So the best thing they can do, if you're signing up for this, it's like signing up to run a marathon. If you sign up to run a marathon and all you've ever done has been a sprinter, you need to go get some marathon training from some marathon runners.
Well, what does the whore look like? You know, because it's
Now, LA and Vegas
whores look like Utah. So I ain't saying you a whore, but it's some whores that look very conservative and they be popping that pussy more than anybody else. So what's the whore look like?
What I'm saying is the whores that he hang out with, like the LA whores and the Vegas whores, they have a distinct look about them.
You know, I'm from Houston, Texas, so I don't know what an LA whore is. I mean, even when I used to work in the clubs, it was in Houston and Miami. So, I mean, it's a vast amount of girls. It's some beautiful women, people that if you see them out, they look like the girl next door, the girls that I know that are whores.
So he never gave you a drink and you fell asleep and you woke up and you was bleeding or anything like that from penetration. Never. We can agree to disagree on some things and come and hash it out like adults, because I was shocked with you being like you're very outspoken polygamist. Your wives are very supportive. This is a unit. I see the kids online. Like I said, y'all dressed alike.
Right. Women get an upgrade in their status because of marriage. So that a lot of times the man need to know, do she love you, or is she looking for a promotion in status in community? Because it may have nothing at all to do with him. He could just be the conduit to her getting the status that she wants, to her going around saying, look at what I got. Look at what I got. Look at what he did for me. Woman is really, really beautiful. Okay. She gets accepted in life due to that beauty. So if she has negative characteristic traits, they often get looked over. To her, this means that she don't have to work on them.
After someone based on how she looks, because she's a very beautiful woman, right? And just ignoring the red flags because you want someone that looks good beside you.
What you gonna say to a man to completely, utterly destroy him?
You better follow me. You better follow me. Okay, follow me on YouTube, you guys. Bondi Blue. Follow me on Instagram, TikTok, all that stuff at Bondi Blue on everything, girl. Follow me. Because we don't know when I'll be back after this, child, until Tasha call me again. But either way, make sure y'all follow me. Support your girl's channel. Let's go ahead and get into these BET looks, because they were a mess. Girl, I can't even see the dress. All I can see is the face. Carly, why? Y'all, Carly got me blocked on Instagram. She had me blocked since back in season 4, 5 of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, because we used to call her crack-ish. Well, that's how you be acting, Carly. It's not my fault. Blame the producers on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta for making you look like that, but I'm going to blame you for doing this to your face, because what did you do? Like, the dress is okay. Her body look good. Her titties look great. The décolletage is giving. The dress is giving. It looks okay, away. But if I get close up, it might give me a headache. But either way, I'm still caught up here, girl. It's just giving real real like witchy, like stepmom, like evil stepmother witch type shit. Like, what's going on, Carly? Relax. You told us you would relax on the fillers. And girl, whatever y'all are doing, you need to stop. Expeditiously. Move her away from me. I'm black. Move her away from me. Trick Daddy, the Mucinex monster, live and in person. Okay, look at him. He had to show out for Miami. And listen, I appreciate that, but why y'all didn't have no New Orleans people? Y'all also didn't have Jermaine Dupri. Y'all was just leaving out a whole bunch of people in hip hop. But because the BET Awards was too damn long, I'm not gonna complain too much. Joy, why are you there with him, Joy? Joy, why are you there with him? That's why Joy's still married to him. Because for some reason, she can't leave the Mucinex monster alone. And we don't understand why. Joy, we're just going to remember that as you're standing there next to him, you are probably one of them girls he was talking about that ate his ass. She look cute, though. Get him out. Ray J and Prank. Well. It's good to see that y'all are still together. Look at him kissing her on the cheek and shit like they got a healthy relationship. Prank, you're looking a little old lady thick. I like it though. You know what I'm saying? Like it's giving voluptuous. It's giving juicy. You know what I'm saying? I'm here for it. Prank always looks amazing. If she's not gonna do anything, she's not gonna have a personality. She's not gonna do shit, but she's gonna look good. Okay, and I appreciate that, Prank, because there are so many girls out there that can't even give us this much. Okay, come on with the natural beauty. Ray J, we just glad you're not on none of the baddie South or whatever the hell they doing over there. Zeus. We just glad y'all not over there no more. I don't really have much to say about Ray J. He got on a t-shirt and a sweat set, I guess. Like, you look all right. Y'all look like y'all got money. Whatever. Ain't impressing no damn body. Dum da da dum da da dum 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 dum. Like, Seymour, feed me. It's giving, you right, Jasmine, it's very much giving blue vagina, but it's also giving alien from outer space. You look good up in here in the face, but you absolutely look like you are the clit in the middle of a blue cooch. You do. It's a beautiful blue cooch, and Spice is right there, smacked on a clit. Okay, listen. You look good in the face, Grace. You look great in the face. And I saw you pull your leg up during that performance, so your ass must be doing well. You must have healed your body. No more surgeries, okay? Thank you, Spice. We need you to live. You look interesting, beautiful in the face. Let's keep it there. Okay? Great face. Trina, here's the baddest bitch. Who's bad? Yo, holla. Representing for the is all eyes on you riches. What riches though, Trina? Cause you do look cute, like, but I think that Jasmine was being nice to you by getting a picture of you sitting down. Because we saw pictures and video floating around and we were wondering, Trina, what's going on, girl? Is it that we don't want to pay for a stylist to give you clothes that fit your new body? Because I don't want to presume to know anything that's going on with you. I don't want to presume to know anything that's going down below. But we don't know whether it's pregnancy or fibroids. As a woman, I'm not going to make no assumptions. I'm just going to say, if you're going to come out there and make us question whether you pregnant, you could also pay somebody to make clothes for you that are a little bit more forgiving of the body you are in. Because this is giving it look good while I'm sitting down, girl. But when I get up, if I'm not sucking it in, I might bust a stitch. Okay, Trina, we know you one of the natural thick girls, and we appreciate you for that. But sometimes you be looking like you don't want to pay nobody to style you. And we wish that you would stop being, so local. So local with it. Because you're not local, Trina. You international, bitch. Okay, y'all, I'm a huge Trina fan. Okay? I know her music by heart. Don't play with me about this. Okay? I am a huge Trina fan. Trina, don't be mad at me, girl. But you needed to be wearing something a little bit closer to what Joy was wearing. But, you could have gave us ass cheeks and not belly. You got to switch. If you're giving us too much belly, then you wear a wider skirt that comes up higher at your natural waist, and you give us ass cheeks like Ice Spice did, because your ass is real, so the legs will match, okay? Unlike some other people around here, all right? So Trina, girl, I need for you to look at yourself from the side next time. And if it look like we could possibly, you like, then you need to choose another outfit. It ain't 2002 no more, okay? We love you though, girl. You looked amazing up here. You looked amazing, and those titties are, okay? Those titties are sitting up, girl. All right, you better do it. And they still together. I love the fact that everybody was showing up to the BET Awards to let y'all know who was really f***ing, okay? Are we hunching? Yes or no? Yes. Pat and Remy are still together. So if y'all thought them people wasn't together no more, if y'all thought that Remy and Papoose was having cheating scandals and they wasn't together no more, child, it's a lie. It's a lie. Them people showed up together to let you know, no, baby, we's a couple. They look good. I don't like this shot of Remy's dress because a lot of them look like they were wearing like swimsuit, throwovers, like something you put on top of a swimsuit. And I don't know if that was the theme, but I don't like it. I'm sorry. But, Remy has been aging backwards since she got out of prison and started losing weight. So she looks really good. You know what I'm saying? But I don't like it. I think Pap looks amazing. I wish, that Pap would do something different with his head. I know you got that widow's peak and you not like the fake dude, so you ain't go Beijing your forehead for dear life, and we appreciate you for that. But you need to find some different hat options. Call on some of the brothers that do the suits for a living. They have really good hat options. You can get you a wider brim hat. You can get you a fedora. But if I see you one more time in the goddamn Kango, I'm going to wonder how that hat smells, okay? Remy, I know it's probably the lighting, but we're shades of, what shade are we up here? I don't know. It's probably the lighting. But she look good, girl. In the face, she aging backwards. So good for them. They still together, y'all, regardless of who zoom in who. Okay? Because I don't believe that two people that have been together this long ain't hunching nobody else outside their relationship. I just don't. Let's move on. Girl. What in the saran wrap? What in the foil? What in the Shein? And don't get me wrong, y'all. Cash Doll body is motherfucking bodying, okay? The stomach is on flat. The ass look good. I don't know who this toddler is that she's with. I don't know who that young man is that look like a little boy. I don't know who that young man is that she's with. But I feel like this outfit is terrible. Girl, Xenon, okay, and the Space Cadets sent this down. I don't know, but it's given, we trying to go back to the 90s where we was being futuristic, but it's cheap. It looked like cheap, futuristic, she inside type of shit. And she probably paid more for it, but it's ill-fitting. Like, what's going down, like down here in the stomach and that ruching? Play the video for me one more time, please, Jasmine. Okay, listen, that back look good. You should have stayed turned to the back. You should have stayed turned to the back. And look, she got to bend down for this little bitty nigga. Yeah, nah, I ain't bending down. I'm going to stand up and nigga just be short. Okay, you gonna just be short because you're short, okay? But once again, the ladies are looking amazing from here up. I don't know who was styling everybody for the BET Awards, but it's given we not paying much. That's what it's given. I don't like this look neither. Y'all, maybe I don't know. No, it ain't me, it's y'all. This look a mess. Your body look good though, Good, Glorilla. Okay, listen, Gloria, hallelujah. That's my bitch right there. Ooh, girl, you tore the stage down. I was here for it. I don't like the dress. It's giving, it's very much giving like old school Hollywood. What can I do with this feeling? Hooked on your love, sweet love. Like it's giving that, like old Hollywood, but I don't like the breast part. It don't look like, we could have done better, Glow. You don't look cheap, though. I'll give you that, Glow. You do not look cheap like the previous look. But it's also giving, I wish you would have done something different because you ain't got no titties. And because you ain't got no titties, You know what I'm saying? Shake them tits, shake them tits, shake them tits. This specific setup right here is just not giving me what I needed to give. So I feel like this is another one of them times where it's just like, it's not terrible, but it didn't exactly hit the mark. However, I love, Glorilla. She still looks amazing and she don't look cheap. It's not on my list of looks. It's okay though. We all have our opinions here. So with that being said, let's take it here. Eva, baby, are you okay? Is everything all right? Because is it just me or is it giving heroin chic? Like, I know that style of extreme skinny is coming back ever since the Kardashians decided to take some of their ass shots out. But, girl, it's giving unhealthy. It's giving we're back to smoking a pack a day along with some other things. Like, I know we got a new season of her show coming out, All the Queen's Men, and I can't wait to see it. But Eva, the more weight you lose, the bigger your teeth look. And ever since you got the new teeth, it's giving horse-like. That's why you can't smile. She's barely containing her teeth in her mouth. And you need to eat. What's going on? I don't want to comment on people's bodies, but you don't look healthy. It looked gaunt. You know what I'm saying? And I know you're a model. And Eva, girl, I love you, okay? Like, my email back in the day used to be EvaTheDiva06 at yahoo.com. Don't play with me, all right? But Eva, this is skinny even for you. This is slim even for you. I actually like her outfit. Her outfit is cute. Usually she styles herself for her own style. And I like it. I like the top. I think the pant, I wouldn't have chose those pants, y'all. I probably would have went with a solid pant. So I'm not a fan of like that cheetah print, the way she got it lined up. But the shoes are cute. The hair's cute. But the bitch look like, she need to drink a protein shake or something. Because I don't know whether it's Mike Sterling that's stressing her out. I've always felt like Eva was one of the, was one of the girls, Jasmine, Eva is one of the girls, but I often feel like when women who are one of the girls don't have the opportunity to go and be with the girls, they be stressed out. I think they be stressed out. We all, listen, if you a girl that like the girls, you need a little kitty in your life. Okay? And it looks like she might be on deficit. I don't know. But we gonna need our girl to get up her nutrients or something, girl. Go find somebody to eat out. I'm sorry. It's too much? Was it too much? I don't think so. I don't think it's too much. Y'all was acting like I was boring. Okay? So whatever. Teyana Taylor. Ooh, girl. I call me and Lyric the broke version of them. I'm going to stop speaking on myself like that. But in comparison to these two people, you know what I'm saying. We the somewhat fat version of these people. Okay? Short and little, sexy. You want to fuck us? Okay? Like, that's what it's giving. Okay? I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying not to curse. Teyana wasn't there at the BET Awards last night, but her mom was. And she was awarded Video Director of the Year. And honestly, she is like really deserving of this award because if y'all have noticed, not even just people's videos, but the stage presence of a lot of the artists has upgraded since Teyana Taylor started helping Lotto and them get their stage together. Summer Walker, her stage presence is so much better now. It's crazy how Teyana Taylor's career wasn't working out as an artist like that. But as someone that helps other artists up their game, she's impeccable. And we still love her as an artist at the end of the day. But we appreciate Teyana Taylor for her contribution to giving these lackluster girls some stage performance because they act like they don't know nothing about it. But anyway, y'all, her mama went up there to get the award for her. And it annoyed me that she did this. Do we have the video? Play the video, please.
What is happening?
Okay, we ain't got to play no more. Because after that, you can't even really understand nothing else that's going on. She was trying to give her, thank yous and all of that. But it wasn't really working out because this is some shit that I feel like the BET Awards should have orchestrated. Why would y'all have... And I feel like the mama did that just... on GP, just like, oh my God, I'm excited. Let me video. No, ma'am. They need to, and this is another thing for all award shows moving forward. It is 2023. Y'all can video call people. If they can't show up to get their award, they need to send in some type of video response that can be played over a large monitor. This, oh, we couldn't be here shit, I'm not taking that excuse anymore, because personally, it's 2023. It's not the 90s. It's not the 80s. It's not going to take all of these microwaves and all of that for y'all to hook the phone up to the video. It's not going to take all that. We streaming nowadays, okay? So I personally feel like the next time Teyana Taylor mama want to take up all this extra time and have us sitting there watching the BET Awards for 13 hours, she should go and talk to production first, and they can pull the daughter up on the screen instead of you calling her and she didn't even know what was going on. Like, she didn't even know her mama was supposed to be at the BET Awards. Wait a minute, what did I win? I won something? From who? Oh, all right. Thank everybody. Yeah, because the connection started messing up, so we ain't hear nothing else she was saying. So, mama, please don't do that next time. Please just take the award and go sit down. Don't do that no more, mama, okay? Congratulations, Teyana. You deserve it. All right, y'all. We got a little commercial break before we come back with the rest of the looks and some, big lotto tea. So let's get back into it.
Really love it when you beat up on a black woman. Like, they really love it when you tell single black women that they're going to die alone. I said, that is the most horrific shit that you can ever say to anybody, because I know women that are going to die alone. And it's not because they're bad people. It's because there is a statistical imbalance between the number of marriage eligible black men and marriage eligible black women. So a lot of women, do to no fault of their own, they're doing their best. The options just aren't what they used to be. So anybody run around saying that you should never submit to your partner has never really seen what it really takes to have a 30, 40, 50-year marriage. They've never seen it. So the best thing they can do, if you're signing up for this, it's like signing up to run a marathon. If you sign up to run a marathon and all you've ever done has been a sprinter, you need to go get some marathon training from some marathon runners.
Well, what does the whore look like? You know, because it's
Now, LA and Vegas
hoes look like Utah. So I ain't saying you a whore, but it's some whores that look very conservative and they be popping that pussy more than anybody else. So what's the whore look like?
What I'm saying is the whores that he hang out with, like the LA whores and the Vegas whores, they have a distinct look about them.
I'm from Houston, Texas, so I might don't know what an LA whore is. And even when I used to work in the clubs, it was in Houston and Miami. So, it's a vast amount of girls. It's some beautiful women, people that if you see them out, they look like the girl next door, the girls that I know that are whores.
So he never gave you a drink and you fell asleep and you woke up and you was bleeding or anything like that from penetration? Never. We can agree to disagree on some things and come and hash it out like adults, because I was shocked with you being like you're very outspoken polygamous. Your wives are very supportive. This is a unit. I see the kids online. Like I said, y'all dressed alike.
Right. Women get an upgrade in their status because of marriage. So that a lot of times the man needs to know, do she love you, or is she looking for a promotion in status in community? Because it may have nothing at all to do with him. He could just be the conduit to her getting the status that she wants, to her going around saying, look at what I got. Look at what I got. Look at what he did for me. Woman is really, really beautiful. Okay? She gets accepted in life due to that beauty. So if she has negative characteristic traits, they often get looked over. To her, this means that she don't have to work on them.
After someone based on how she looks, because she's a very beautiful woman, right? And just ignoring the red flags because you want someone that looks good beside you.
What you gonna say to a man to completely, utterly destroy him?
I used to think that I wasn't fine enough. I used to think that I wasn't wild enough. But I won't waste my time trying to figure out why you playing games, what this all about. And I can't believe you're hurting me. I saw that with a difference. Make sure y'all come. TashaKLive.com. We're going to talk about Cardi B and Offset. Okay, we're gonna talk about it, girl. So make sure y'all come 7 o'clock. Make sure y'all come through, girl, because I have lots of opinions and I cannot wait to share them with y'all. So make sure y'all come through. Also, just in case you guys did not know, okay, so Bondi Blue, in case you did not know me, girl, I have been on YouTube for a very long time, longer than Tasha, okay? I'm just not as messy as Tasha, so she made it way before me, and that's fine. I'll take the long route, bitch. I don't need the stress trouble, okay? But at the end of the day, I have been doing this for a long time. So if you look me up, I have reviewed almost all of y'all favorite reality shows ever. I reviewed Real Housewives of Atlanta, Love and Hip Hop, the all of the own messy misogynistic shows that come out. Love and Marriage Huntsville. We're gonna get into that new one, Detroit, on my my website, BondiBlueShow.com. Okay, BondiBlueShowLive.com. Child, I'm saying too much. TashaKLive.com, BondiBlueShow.com. Okay, two different things. Ugh. My channel, her channel is blending, girl. The wine and the blue hearts is blending. Okay, so make sure that y'all subscribe to my channel. I see y'all subscribed since the last time I told y'all, but if y'all wanted to know what I talk about, and I also talk about all these celebrity gossip topics as well. Okay, and I give y'all content weekly, girl, because I do this for real. Okay, and not for play. So make sure y'all subscribe to my channel. Y'all come see me. Y'all holler at me on Instagram, on TikTok, and all of these things. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into the lotto of it all. First of all, so Lotto looks amazing. Lotto looks amazing. But do y'all know why Lotto look amazing? Lotto look amazing because my Ashanti did her hair. Shout out to Ashanti, VIP, luxury hairstylist, okay? Listen, we came up together, girl, back when my girl was just working in the shop next to the Rouses, okay? And now she doing all of the girls' hair, slaying all of the girls' hair. And to me, that was the biggest thing about Lotto's look, because Lotto was wearing a more luxurious swimsuit cover-up, but everybody was wearing swimsuit cover-ups with the exception of like Summer Walker and JT. Those were the only two people that looked like they actually wore a gown to this award show. Okay, so shout out to them. But Lotto, girl, this hair, this don't even look like Lotto in the face, right? Like she look a little different right here. Girl, this hair was everything. Ashanti, you did your thing, girl. Oh my God. But Lotto looks good. Her leg look good. She look like she been working out. That's what Teyana Taylor will do to you, girl. Teyana Taylor gonna make you go run on a treadmill with some heels like Beyonce and Destiny's Child used to do back in the day. You ain't gonna be lazy and out of breath on my stage. Okay, child? Tell me Teyana is not giving Miss Debbie Allen. It's giving Debbie Allen for the videos and for the girls who don't know how to perform without her. I love it. Lotto look good right here, though. I like the necklace. I like the shoes. Lotto looks good. She look good. Well, girl, it seems as if Lotto and Coily Ray got a little beef. Lotto made some comments about Coily Ray's body, and Coily Ray responded in a recent interview.
We're going to say we're going to stop talking about bodies, then don't mention anything about my body. Just period. Don't compare me to nothing. Don't think about nothing. Don't, we're not smoking on anything. Like, that's not, it's disrespect. And, where I come from, I just don't like that. You know what I mean? And as a human being, as a person, I have every right to say what I feel. But as I learned, not every action needs a reaction. Sometimes no reaction is a reaction. Mm-hmm. And I just hope my advice to the girls out there, just moving forward, find a better way to, I don't know, it's starting to get old, like the rap beefs for the guys. I don't even think they should do it.
Oh, all right, Coily Ray. Girl, I liked all of what you said. Like, bitch, stop talking about my body when you paid for yours. Like, girl, I can't stand you heifers that go and buy ass and want to shame somebody because they slim. Like, I don't know what the history is, because y'all know, like, I'm going to tell y'all, sometimes these girls be going back and forth so much, I don't care. And a lot of times I feel like y'all go back and forth just so y'all can make a splash online. So now that you done beefing with people for, clout, now you won't grow up and be like, girl, don't be talking about my body. We need to stop. We need to grow up. And you know what? I agree. When you young, you don't know. You coming into the industry, you listening to some of these behind the scenes. The men behind the scenes in the industry, to me, they love to incite beef amongst the women. They love it. That's why I miss the 90s where the girls would actually come together and work together, be in each other videos and stuff. Like, it was a better vibe to me than nowadays where it's like in order to be, popping, you got to be beefing with somebody. And it's just real lame and basic bitch like. But I'ma just tell y'all, Coily Ray, I respect you for not allowing people's opinions of your body to dictate what you do to your body. Girl, stay you. Don't let these people convince you to be out here feeling yourself with Fix-A-Flat and looking crazy in person, but good under the Facetune and all of the apps that make your body look good in these pictures, but in real life, these hoes look crazy. So Coily Ray, girl, keep that same energy. Don't let these people mess your head up. Stay slim and sexy, girl. When you get older, these hoes gonna be still hating on you when they ass is down to their ankles because they did something they wasn't supposed to do, that they didn't know how that surgery was gonna play out in another 15 years, okay? So don't feel bad, girl. Don't. And when it come to Lotto, I'm just kind of like, Lotto, I know you ain't talking about nobody body. Girl, not you body shaming with a paid body. Don't do that. That's not cute at all. It's messy amongst the girl rappers, but that's how they keep y'all paying attention to them. I miss Meg. When is Meg coming back? Because to me, like, Lotto is okay. Lotto is cute. Lotto gets the good songs. She giving y'all light-skinned realness. Y'all know y'all love y'all a nice little light-skinned girl that damn near look white. Okay, y'all know y'all love that in the entertainment industry. So she could be subpar and have okay songs, but as long as she light-skinned with a big ass paid for by her producers or her executives, whoever, then it's all good, right? Yeah, I miss Megan. Where's Megan? Okay, when Megan coming back? Megan, please heal quickly. We need you, girl. I'm bored with these bitches. Okay, let's move on. Girl. First of all, she may not look all that pregnant in this picture. Because y'all know last time I was here on Friday, we was talking about, is Diamond pregnant? Because it looked like she might have been pregnant, but we ain't know. You know what I'm saying? In this picture, I don't know, but I feel like the fact that they are there together says a lot. It says if she ain't pregnant, she gonna be pregnant. And if we don't know for sure, we gonna find out in a few months. That's what it's given. But it's given they having sex and they having sex raw. So, yeah, it's given if they ain't a baby, there might be one soon. They performed at the pre-show right before the award show started. And we can't play the music, but I'm going to just tell y'all right now, Scrappy, the next time you gonna, get up there and perform, sir, please pull your pants up. Like, I know that we in hip hop and all of that, but he got this, like, the Gucci, like, sweater shirt on, and every time he would lift his hands up, that shit would come up, and you would just see all of his, his underwear and shit. And it just didn't look right to me because the shirt / jacket is kind of, like, fitted at the bottom. So it didn't look good to me. He looked crazy every time he raised his hands up, And Diamond looked okay, I guess, like somebody just threw some glue on her and then just here goes some glitter. Like that's what it was given. It was like somebody rolled her around in some glue and just here goes some glitter, bitch. And then she's shining, she's sparkling. But let me tell y'all something. Princess had a wig on during their performance that was bothering me so much. And I also feel like y'all don't perform often. So the next time y'all get an opportunity to perform, don't do this. I'm coming to the club, shaking my dress. You have not performed this song to this type of crowd in a long time. I'm gonna need you to sing every fucking word. Every word. I don't know, because like they don't often get opportunities to perform. People don't be caring like that. And they get up there and they really be out there just moving around the stage, pointing the mic at. No, these people are too young to know y'all lyrics. Sing your own damn lyrics. What we paying y'all for? I'm sorry, y'all. And again, Princess wig was bothering me so much because it was covering her face and her energy on stage. Like, people be giving me they do drugs before the concert. Before the performance, they do drugs. So they be on stage and it be like a lot of like nervous. I'm not saying that Princess did nothing. Y'all don't say I said Princess did nothing. It just reminded me, okay? It reminded me, okay? Simple reminder of how people be when they be on stage and their energy just be all over the place like Jocelyn was, right? At the Mayweather fight. You know what I'm saying? Just all on the floor and shit. Girl, what is going on? She thought she was putting on a show, but I was nervous for her, okay? I thought she might fall off the stage at one point. I want y'all to go back to the locks and stuff. Because y'all remember when they first came out and they had the locks and they come in the club, shaking my dress, throwing these bows, busting these heads. Bitch, go back to that. Please. Go back in the day when y'all used to be out here with the locks and stuff in y'all performances. Because some of these wigs, they just be giving... You really want it to look like a white lady today? That's what was most important? That the hair be like white lady hair? Not that you look good or like yourself or that your lyrics make sense. And if y'all want to talk about me sweating, bitch, it's not cold in here. Okay? Bitch, it's not cold in here. Okay? And I'm drinking. Let me be warm. Bitch, I'm human. Okay? See, it's warm. All right? It's live in here. Y'all, Diamond and Scrappy are a mess. We gonna see how this all plays out. Bam! Ciao. The Bam. I'ma just say this. I hope that the Bam is wherever she is being unbothered. Because at the end of the day, if she is pregnant, she just added herself to the Rolodex of women who have had babies by Scrappy and not received the best helpmate, not the best co-parenter. Just somebody that's gonna show up, yeah. Okay, he might shift your cervix a little bit, girl. You gonna feel real good after. But then he gonna leave you with a baby, and then whenever he tired of dealing with your ass, he gonna go on tour and go perform and then act like he out in the world again. And then you gonna have to worry about him cheating. Like, let's not forget what happened, like Scrappy. Let's not forget. Soulja Boy was at this award show. Were there any run-ins with y'all? Because we remember how this ended the last time. Listen, young people, if y'all did not know, back in the day when these two was together, listen, they said that Diamond cheated with Soulja Boy. And girl, after that, Mama D was talking about her coochie stank. It was terrible. It was a terrible time. It was messy. And then Love and Hip Hop Atlanta came out, and bitch, it was up ever since then. But Bam, let me tell you something, girl. Don't feel bad. You just move on like Maya, okay? You just move on like Maya, and you make your money, and you make sure your kids is taken care of, and you don't Erica Mena us to death. You hear me? And I appreciate Bam. I didn't see Bam say nothing online this week. I could be wrong because there was so much other shit going on. But I didn't see Bam say nothing, and I'm glad. Bam, please don't give them the satisfaction. Girl, work on yourself, take care of your kids, shimmering shit, do what you do, but don't be like Erica Mena with them big ass teeth in her mouth online crying about Safari ain't being shit when he ain't been shit since before you had the second baby. Okay, and remember, Scrappy been ain't shit either. But girl, you gone now, so you go on into the sunset. Leave these people where they at, all right? Don't ask for child support because he probably ain't going to give it to you. All right. He probably ain't going to give it to you. Okay. Child, Drew Sidora and her husband, Ralph. I don't believe nothing that Ralph is talking about because I believe that Ralph is abusive. I believe that he is narcissistic. I believe that whenever he left and went to Florida, he was cheating on that lady. I sometimes wonder why she's always getting hurt. Okay, I also saw in those divorce filings that you was trying to kick her and the kids out the damn house talking about you paid for it. Oh, you mean to tell me that house that you paid for without telling her? Your wife who was out of town, she come back and found out that you didn't purchase the house without telling her? And now that it's time for the divorce, you can kick her and said kids out of the house? And don't even get me started on the way he treated her son that's not his, acting like he wanted to adopt that little boy and reneging on it with your reneging ass. Okay? Like, no, to me, Ralph ain't shit. Ralph ain't shit, and Drew Sidora is stupid for sticking beside him this whole time. But let me tell y'all what they said. They said during an interview with People magazine, Ralph opened up about how much he still loves his estranged wife. Oh, that means you still got some work to get from her. You still got some coattails to ride off of, right? Because that's what he feel like to me. He feel like a man that's always looking for a woman to profit off of. And I feel like Drew being in entertainment and in music makes it so that you have two things going for you. She's gone doing business a lot so you can do whatever you want to do. And then also she's making money and making a face for you and her so you can get whatever she's getting. You can be opportunistic towards your relationship. Okay? He says, I love my wife with all my heart. Nigga, you ain't got no heart. It's no secret that marriage is a challenging journey. It is. One that is not for the faint of heart. And you know what? It's not. But whenever I want to tell you that you don't deserve a lobster dinner, you deserve a Lunchable, divorce him. He told her, you don't deserve this because you're trying to have a conversation with me about your feelings, bitch. You don't deserve all of this lavish treatment. You trying to talk to me about your feelings? You're not supposed to be talking to me about your feelings right now. You don't deserve this. I should have just gave your ass a Lunchable. I would have divorced the nigga then because that lets you know he has no value for you. It don't matter what he come back and say later. The fact that he let those words come out of his mouth was a teller for me. Okay, you don't love nobody. My family means the world to me, and I've dedicated myself to providing support, encouragement, and acting as a pillar of strength for my wife and children. Oh, really? Or did you pull that out of some church man's whole Bible? And not the Bible, y'all, but these men who promote the church and all of that, they're hoes. And they use their Bible to be hoes. And to me, what he's saying right here, it sounds like when a cheating, lying ass is trying to clean it up and he gonna bring God into it. Let me call on the Lord and use some of the same language and rhetoric so y'all can think that I mean well when I really ain't shit. He probably realized he wasn't going to be able to make as much money without Drew. He continues, I sincerely apologize for my part in the deterioration of our relationship. As seasons change, I'm hopeful and optimistic for brighter days ahead. That's bullshit, because if you really felt that way, say that to your wife. Don't tell it to People magazine. You want clout off of Drew. And she's dumb enough to think that you love her and y'all got good sexual chemistry. And we know, to me, even though he may have money, he may have been in technology, when he was putting all those cameras in the house so he can watch her when he was out of town doing whatever he was doing. Yeah, all of that. You may be able to find a way to make your money, but you definitely feel like you have been using Drew this entire time to make sure you were able to make more money, to capitalize off of who she was and what she's bringing to the table. I almost feel like you probably would have left her if she wouldn't have signed up for Real Housewives of Atlanta. The way he showed up in that last episode, she was like, oh my God, you've never been here before. Never came to her rehearsals, never came to support her in her music. But when he wants to show the video director that he's sexy enough to be in her video, he gonna come in there, eyes smizing and humping her in the seat and shit. And I'm like, yeah, it's giving porn, but I still don't like you, and you look like an opportunist. Okay, y'all want to talk about Todd being an opportunist? No, this is an opportunist. Okay, but I don't see y'all calling him out in the same way that y'all do Todd. I wonder it's because you won't fuck him. A lot of y'all be wanting these ladies' husbands. That's why y'all can't see that they ain't shit, because you want the dick too. Calm down. Okay? Calm down. Let's move on, y'all. This is the last or second to last? The last story? It's the last story before we go on to TashaKLive.com. And bitch, I'm already tipsy. So if you want it, come get it at TashaKLive.com, because I'm going to give it to you, baby. All right? Patti LaBelle, ma'am. Sometimes you have to suffer. Okay, listen, I love Pattie. Oh, if only you knew how much I do. Girl, we love you, okay? We do. But I'm going to blame BET. I ain't even going to blame Pattie. Let me start with BET. BET, y'all know Pattie is damn near 100 years old. She a black woman, so she don't look it. But Pattie is almost 100 damn years old. I'm going to need for y'all to stop giving her songs that she don't know. She done already told y'all, if y'all don't keep the cue cards rolling, if I can't see them without my glasses, bitch, I can't sing the song. Because I don't know the words, girl. Sometimes Pattie don't know the words to her own songs because she almost 100 years old. So it bothers me that for Tina Turner's tribute, y'all got Pattie. And I'm going to tell y'all what I really think. Come close, I'm going to tell you. I don't think the entertainment industry of black people, whoever the gatekeepers are, ever since Tina decided to leave Ike, I don't think y'all see it for Tina, and I don't think y'all ever did. I think when Tina decided to go to rock and white men, y'all decided to say Tina. That's what I think. That's why all of the jokes and making fun of her abuse for years, okay, all of that shit that y'all did, and now y'all get Pattie to come up there and do the tribute to her, as if she's not one of the biggest selling artists in the history of the fucking world. Not America, the fucking world, okay? A black woman that got beat on by her husband and still made music, took care of his raggedy ass kids and everything. And when she finally had enough of being beat by him and mistreated and cheated on publicly and all of that, she left. went over to the rock music with Mick Jagger and all of them, taught the white boys how to dance, and found her a white boy that loved her so much. Not only would he share his wealth, but he gave her a damn kidney. And I feel like most of you wouldn't have gave her a kidney. And if you had one to give, you would have put all of the drugs in it so she wouldn't be able to use it like Ike did. Okay? So I feel like the way they did the tribute to Tina, to me, was disrespectful. I felt like it wasn't representative to who she was in the industry and how big she was. It was almost like a fucking afterthought. And I'm bothered by that because I'm a huge Tina fan, y'all. I grew up loving me some Tina. The first time I saw What's Love Got to Do with It, all I knew is I'm going to do that. Whatever that is, I'm going to entertain. I'm going to do that. Okay? So that's my... So I don't appreciate y'all putting Pattie up there knowing she wasn't going to remember them motherfucking lyrics. I hate that y'all did that, y'all, because y'all could have did so much better. There are so many other artists that are fans of Tina that would have done extremely well if they had been given the opportunity. And it feels like y'all just threw this out so that y'all could be like, oh, you know, she one of the black artists. We got to show tribute to her. So let's just send Pattie up there to sing her lyrics wrong. And y'all, they play that Simply the Best song on commercials every damn day. That song is on commercials. There's no reason why anybody should have got up and performed her songs and not knew the words. And I don't even really blame Pattie like that until I saw the video.
Lord knows I can't.
What?
But anyway,
Tell us, Miss Pattie, tell us.
I can't tell the story. She knows who she is.
Tell me, okay, tell us what happened though.
I went to hug her, and I wanted to introduce Zori because she was with Mick Jagger at that moment. And I said, Zori, this is Mick Jagger. And Zori said, hello. And Mick was excited. Oh, you're Pattie's son. And so then the lady, I went to hug her. She said, oh, no, darling, you're moist. I said, moist? I had just finished, and I was hot and sweaty. That heifer told me I was moist. I haven't spoken to her since.
Oh,
Yeah, there's so many stories. When I think back, I have so many stories. Some beautiful and some not so cute, but they grew to be better.
yeah.
So
Pattie, I love you.
I'm not going to let myself down by being played.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, when we talk about things, I remember certain moments that I said, I'm happy I went through it.
So I'm going to say it like this, y'all. I love Pattie, right? But Pattie, let me check you right quick. I know you my elder, so I ain't gonna bitch and hold you out. I'm not. Because I respect you, okay? And you remind me of my mother-in-law. But I'm gonna say it like this, Miss Pattie. As somebody that's a sweater, I'm not expecting people to want to hug me just because I'm sweating. And I also want to know why you introduce your son to Mick Jagger before you introduce your son to Tina Turner. Because to me, as a black woman, if I'm walking into a group of entertainers and I see the black woman, I'm going to introduce my people to her first because I'm going to show respect to her first because I recognize her as my people. So I'm going to show respect to her first. So to me, I almost feel like the fact that you even walked your kid up to Mick Jagger first probably made Tina feel like, oh, here come another one of the black people that don't like me because I don't fool with them in the music industry no more. Like, I'm sure Tina had a lot of, like, energy around that as far as because in her documentary, she basically said, y'all, like, and it was given, y'all felt like I was a traitor to the race after y'all watched that nigga beat my ass for years. It's what it feels like to me. But, Pattie, I'm gonna need for you not to be so offended by somebody not wanting your sweat on their cheek. Like, girl, are you serious? You mean to tell me you ain't talked to this lady for the rest of y'all damn lives because she was like, oh, baby, hold up, you moist. That sounds like a personal boundary that you should have respected. Because I know when I go and hug somebody and I'm sweating, I'm like, oh, I'm so sorry, I'm sweating. Because I know that's, Like, I hugged somebody one time, didn't realize they were sweating and got the sweat that was rolling down their caucasity onto my... I was just like, why did I hug this nigga? Why did I do this? Oh, my God. I don't want I'm sorry. I don't want your caucasity sweating on me. I'm so sorry. I know, but I didn't want it. And I went to give him the little church hug. It's a one arm. You don't even bring your whole body into it and your cheek touch the side somewhere. And now you got all the white boy sweat just dripping down the side of your face. Girl, after that happened to me, I am so sorry. I am not running to hug no moist mother. Okay, so Pattie, I feel like that was your ego. I think oftentimes you took everything as a slight for some reason, because the stories about Aretha Child make me feel like y'all was just real egotistical back in the day, and I want the women's to be able to come together. because I feel like it's men in the industry that want to keep y'all separate and don't want y'all to work together, so y'all don't know how they playing with y'all money. That's what I really be feeling. But girl, listen, them old ladies used to fight and they kept it under wraps until now. Not like you hoes today that can't have an argument or a disagreement without getting on Twitter first. Okay, so I'm going to give Patty that. She waited until she was old and ain't have shit else to talk about to tell y'all about all these hoes she ain't like. So I'm still not that mad at Patty. Okay, I love me some Patty, girl. Patty, Patty. But y'all stop asking Patty to sing songs that she don't innately know the words to. If she ain't got the song from way up and through here, put some stink on it. You sing motherfucking your life pin on it. If she don't have that, she don't need to sing it. Let her sing If Only You Knew. Okay, let her sing her songs. Don't have her up there to sing nobody else's song. Y'all get some young people to come out here and sing these tributes to the old stars. Okay? BT. First, y'all didn't have a host because y'all ain't got no writers. So y'all couldn't even get somebody to get up there and riff. That was the cheapest shit I ever seen in my life, that y'all couldn't get somebody just to have the cue cards of what was going on next. So you mean to tell me you didn't wrote out the whole production of a show and you couldn't also write out cue cards of what was coming next and get somebody that was good enough to tell their own jokes and do their own commentary up there on stage? Because that's what happened. They didn't have a host this year because of the writers' strike. Thank you. Y'all, I appreciate people give me words because I be forgetting words when I be up here, y'all. Okay, I do it on my own channel all the time. Words just be in the air somewhere. But yes, they're on a strike. And because they're on a strike, we didn't have a host. And I'm like, that was so lame. Because to me personally, anybody that got the gift of gab could have got up there with the cue cards of what's coming next and did their thing. They had so much shit going on in the audience and all of that. Y'all could have got any comedian to come up there and riff and rib some of them terrible ass swimsuit outfits these hoes had on in the audience before we moved on to who the next performer was. It was disjointed, BET. It was disjointed and it was too damn long. But you know, shout out to Busta Rhymes because he does deserve that award that he got, okay? Don't this hit make my people wanna jump. Like all y'all extra niggas these days, Uzi, all of y'all weird black rappers that kind of don't want to consider yourselves hip-hop because y'all think y'all doing some stuff some white boys was doing. Yeah, Busta was like the original weird hip-hop dude. You know, so a lot of y'all have him to thank because if he didn't step out and do the stuff he did, I don't think people would be as receptive to the Lil Uzi Verts of the world and all of that. But y'all, if y'all want to talk about that went down, and I have opinions on that, girl, I'm going to talk about JT and Lil Uzi Vert and the light-skinnedness that is Ice Spice on TashaKLive.com at 7 o'clock, girl. You got a little bit in 30 minutes. Go use the bathroom, get you so much drink, get your snacks, and come on through, because that's where we're going to be at. All right? Now, for everybody on YouTube, once again, follow me on YouTube at Bondi Blue. I am Bondi Blue. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, TikTok. It's all at Bondi Blue. Girl, Google me. Okay? If you can't find me, Google me. And my website, BondiBlueShow.com. And weekly content. So all my people, I will see y'all tomorrow on my channel, Bondi Blue. Okay? We're going to talk about a lot of things. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all so much, Winos, for having me. Until next time, cheers.